Hey all, hey y'all, hey all, hey y'all. Welcome to this Kingdom Things Meetup with me, your host, Nicole Phillips, spiritual practitioner, spiritual healer, spiritual creative, channel for the multiverse, channel for the Most High Creator, God, Goddess, Source, Central Sun, Allah, whatever you like to call the power, the force behind all of creation, all of infinite creation. That is who appointed me, ushered me into my role, purposing my purpose in this lifetime to assist with the upliftment of humanity through the assistance with the upliftment of humanity's consciousness. The assistance with the upliftment of humanity's consciousness. So like I said, I'm a channel for the divine. I'm a channel for God. I work for God. I work for God. I'm a channel for the divine. And on the Kingdom Things meetups, I channel energies, messages from beings, entities, benevolent beings and entities from all over the multiverse to teach and learn humanity, to teach up and learn humanity on the workings as well as workings of the universe, the workings of ourselves. We are the universe, but we have been dormant for some time. Humanity has been dormant for some time. We are in a space in our galaxy that is assisting with the activation of the dormancy of self. So we're coming online. Humanity is coming online. And I'm here to assist with this process by coming online with you and activating the things that were seated in me for my purpose in order to assist with this transition, with the activation of humanity, the upliftment of humanity's consciousness, which is going to lead to beautiful things. It's going to lead to a reality that is famine-free. It's going to lead to a reality that is war-free. It's going to lead to a reality that is plague and terminal disease-free. It's going to lead to a reality where we have the realization that we are one. We are quite literally one in so many ways. So I'm super excited about this Kingdom Things meetup. I got word that I was going to be channeling Nikola Tesla. I got word that I was going to be channeling Nikola Tesla. And I will say, the energy of Nikola Tesla has been coming in for me strong since the beginning of the previous cycle of my life. So the previous cycle of my life where I was getting activated, awakening further into my essence in order to walk in my purpose. So Nikola Tesla was super prominent. His energy was super prominent at the beginning phase of my last cycle of life, where I was preparing to be in this phase, in this cycle of my life. So Nikola Tesla's energy was coming through it. And I always resonated with Nikola Tesla in my heart. I resonated with Nikola Tesla in my heart because he was like the underdog, but he was so special. He was so special, and you know that he was only the underdog because he wasn't a conformist. He thought and dwelled outside of the box of what we're breaking out of now, where he dwelled outside of the box of that conformity. Nikola Tesla, everything that Nikola Tesla did, the way Nikola Tesla lived his life, it could not have been any other way. Nikola Tesla was a piece of the puzzle. Nikola Tesla was a piece of the puzzle, just as you are a piece of the puzzle, just as I am a piece of the puzzle. We're all pieces of a grander vision, and everything happens the way it's supposed to happen for a reason. We might try to understand it inside of the box of conformity, inside of our indoctrinations. We might try to understand why things happen inside of that conformity, inside of that indoctrination. But there's more levels and layers to everything than what we can understand with our inside of the box of conformity, inside of the box of what we know, inside of the box of what we understand. So I'm super excited to channel Nikola Tesla today. I'm super excited and I'm grateful. I'm grateful. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. With the channels, if you would like to close your eyes, that is a great way to focus on the energies, to see what resonates with your heart, focus on the messages to see what resonates with your heart. Please, anything that resonates with your heart, you're more than welcome to utilize those energies and messages on your own journey of expansion, learning, and growing as a soul having a human experience. If it doesn't resonate with your heart, please leave it. If it does not resonate with your heart, please leave it. Don't try to make it fit into your life. If it doesn't resonate with your heart, please leave it. If it's supposed to resonate with you, it'll come back around when it's supposed to come back around. It might not come back around, and that's okay. Again, we're all different pieces of the puzzle, and we're all supposed to resonate with what we're supposed to resonate with in order to work our unique piece of the puzzle of the grand design. So here we go. Hello, humanity. Hello. I really just want to get into it, skip all of the formalities and just get into what I came to talk about. The somatic nervous system. Humanity, you are a power plant in and of yourself. This is something that I tapped into as I was incarnated as Nikola Tesla on planet Earth. We are power systems in and of ourselves. We are power generators in and of ourselves. Electricity, you are electricity, humanity. The somatic nervous system is the light that you are. The somatic nervous system is an igniting force to your power. As the somatic nervous system is power, light, electricity. Your minds are the steering wheels of the light, the force, the energy, the power that you hold within your vessels that courses through your somatic nervous system. Telepathy, levitation, teleportation, extrasensory abilities, psychic abilities. These abilities are abilities that are activated and tapped into as you begin to activate your dormant DNA, activate your cells, activate the energy of the force that is to course through your somatic nervous system as your brain, your mind, your consciousness. Your consciousness is the steering wheel of the igniting, driving force of the electricity, the power, the energy that you are, humanity. Ashley channeled this information a while back, and she did not know that this information came from the source in which I come from, the collective in which I come from, the being that you know as Nikola Tesla. I, of course, just like you, have had many lifetimes, and I was not Nikola Tesla, but I was an energy incarnated in the body of Nikola Tesla to have a human experience, to assist with the upliftment of humanity, to work my piece of the puzzle as Nikola Tesla. Ashley channeled a while back in her last cycle, last phase of life, that you, humanity, are X points in and of yourselves. Your scientific studies categorizes X points as the meeting point of two magnetizing energies, two potent energies, to create a point of intersection of those energies. You, humanity, are X points in and of yourselves. You are one grand X point as your culmination, your alchemy of energies create one grand energy that make the energy that you are, your truth, in which your corporeal vessels, your human vessels, your bodies operate through. Your bodies operate through the energy that you are. The energy does not operate through the body. Your bodies operate through the energy that you are. Your energy does not operate through your body. You, humanity, are X points in and of yourself. You're one grand X point as the energies that you are alchemized. The many energies that you are alchemized, one grand alchemization, one grand energy creation that is you, in which your vessel works through. Your Merkaba or Merkaba holds many X points. As your Merkaba is a tetrahedron with many intersections, many intersecting points in which energies are dispersed from in order to assist you in any moment of your reality. And these energies are dispersed from other realities, other dimensions in which you are connected to on a soul level, on an Akashic level, on a DNA level. teleportation occurs through the Merkaba, the energy dispersions of the Merkaba. But instead of the energy coming through to you from other dimensions, the energy that you are disperses into other dimensions. This is teleportation. Ashley's excited. This is teleportation. Humanity, you are X points in and of yourselves. You contain, you operate through many exports in and of yourselves. And just like Ashley stated in the introduction, you were dormant to this realization. You are coming online, humanity. Others will come online sooner than others. Take what resonates with your heart. You know who you are. Do not be afraid of who you are. Do not be afraid of who you are. This is something that Ashley is working through. She knows who she is. She's afraid of her own power. Ashley knows who she is. She is afraid of her own power. Do not be afraid of who you are. Go within yourself to discover who you are. And do not be afraid of who you are, as the fear that you have within of who you are is a conformity and indoctrination of your old reality. The fears, the energies of fearing who you are, fearing the power that you are a conformity, are an indoctrination of your old reality. Humanity, you are activating and coming into a new reality. We have to break out of the box of conformity. We have to allow ourselves to integrate and be within the energies in which we truly are. Operate within the energies in which we truly are. Activate and come online to the energies in which we truly are. This will allow you to manifest, as you like to say, manifest and create realities in which everything and anything that you desire, want, and need for your purpose and for your desires will unfold in your reality in perfect timing and divine timing. You will create your way. You will create your own way through the energies of your somatic system. You will create, alchemize, induce, ignite your own way, your own path with the energies of your somatic system, somatic nervous system, and your being. As you allow yourself to raise your consciousness by making the intuitive steps you're guided to make, everyone's journey to raising their consciousness will look and be different. As you go within to get to know yourself, to allow yourself to tap into deeper levels and levels of trust of your intuition, you follow your own intuitive guidance in order to raise your own consciousness, in order to be able to perceive and steer your own somatic system through your own levels of consciousness, higher levels of consciousness. You knew me as Nikola Tesla. I am part of a collective. I am a part of a collective of high vibrational beings incarnated as Nikola Tesla. I am more than glad to do what I did for the human collective, and I would do it again. Please, humanity, do not induce sorrow in regards to my story, as my story was written as it was supposed to be written. As your story is written as it is supposed to be written, everything that you encounter in your life is a stepping stone, a trajectory point for higher levels of reality, higher levels of consciousness, if you perceive everything that you encounter in your life that way. It can be a trajectory point for higher levels of consciousness if you perceive everything that you encounter in your life that way. As everything that you encounter in your life was intended to cast you into higher levels of self, higher levels of consciousness, higher levels of self-perception, self-awareness. As you begin to perceive new levels of awareness of self, you will begin to unlock and perceive new levels of your reality. Scientists are stuck in loops and patterns of dead ends and inadequate computations because they are computing within the box of conformity. They are computing within the parameters of conformity. They are computing within the parameters of the knowledge that was created and alchemized and came about through your box of conformity. Scientists, go within. Please, please, please. Scientists, go within. Sit with yourself. You have the tools to unlock new levels of what you call dark matter. You have the tools to unlock new levels of understandings of what you call dark matter. You have that seated within you. This is why you became a scientist. You have the tools to unlock new levels of understandings for the human mind to understand dark matter and your cosmic essence. Scientists, please go within, activate yourselves. Please. We are the Orion Collective. Ashley was nervous and afraid to say this. We are the Orion Collective. Nikola Tesla was an amalgamation of energies from many parts of the galaxy, but mainly energies from the Orion Collective. Ashley does not know how to word this. Of the Orion galaxy, of the Orion star system. There you go. There you go. We are the Orion Collective of the Orion star system. You knew us as Nikola Tesla. Welcome to new levels of reality, humanity. Welcome out of your box of conformity. We welcome you with open arms, with love, with grace, with compassion. As much as this is a learning experience for humanity, this is a learning experience for all of creation, all of the cosmos, all of our universe. As you're activating and coming into alignment is a shift in all of our universe, all of infinite creation, all of the multiverse. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, humanity. Thank you. Oh, let's breathe, y'all. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. So I just got done watching the channel. I did not know. I did not know those things would be revealed. I did not know those things would be. I had no clue about. I had no clue about the Orion star system. I had no clue. I knew Nikola Tesla was a starseed. I knew Nikola Tesla I knew Nikola Tesla was tapping into parts of himself that were beyond this earth. I knew Nikola Tesla was tapping in and activated parts of himself that was beyond this earth. And that's a big reason why I resonated with Nikola Tesla, because I saw that. I was like, he wasn't God when he was supposed to be. Like people didn't get him because he was operating out of facets of himself that were beyond this planet, beyond conformity. I knew that. That's why I resonate in my heart. So I knew Nikola Tesla was operating at a parts of himself that were beyond this planet. But I did not know we were going to get tea. I didn't know we were going to get tea. The Orion star system. Wow. I will say in my mind's eye, I saw like beings around me before I started channeling. I saw like beings around me, like light beings. Like I saw beings around me before I started channeling. I just bowed. I said hello. And I was like, okay, here we go. So thank you. Okay. I did not know we were going to get tea. So Nikola Tesla was operating at a facets of itself from many parts of the space of creation, the Orion star system. This makes sense because I've done research on starseeds. That was part of my last cycle, like looking up and like trying to understand this. The Orions are technologically advanced. The Orions are technologically advanced, scientifically advanced. So that makes a lot of sense. And I bet, I'm pretty sure a lot of our scientists are seated with Orion energy among other star systems that are technologically advanced. I bet you anything Our scientists are seated with those energies. And that's why they have to go within to activate themselves so they can understand the things that are like baffling or just keep them in cycles of not understanding what's out there, just classifying things that, oh, it's dark. I can't see it, so it's nothing. I can't see it, it's just dark matter. It's just nothing. I bet you anything, I know our scientists are seated with those energies that are wanting to come in to help them understand. Those energies are wanting to come into our scientists, come in within our scientists and help them understand. And it's not energies coming in within them. It's energies that they already are. Like we channeled. Like it's energies that are going to come out of their Merkaba, their light bodies. Those energies are energies that they're already connected to on a soul, Akashic record, and DNA level. They're already connected to these energies. They don't perceive it. So they can't get assistance from it. You have to acknowledge, I said this with the meetup with Ishmael, that part of my last cycle was understanding that I have to acknowledge that these are parts of myself in order for these energies to come in and assist me on my own path. And that's all of us. In order for those energies to come in to assist us on our journeys in every moment, where we're always supposed to be and who we're always supposed to embody and be, we have to acknowledge that those resonate in our hearts, and that's a part of who we are. It resonates in our heart, and that's a part of who we are. Ooh, y'all. A part of my journey is just like you. I don't want you to give your power away. I want you to know the things that you do, the things that you think, the things that you perceive, the things that you experience. You're a part of that creation. So even you coming to this video and watching this video, you're a part of this creation because your soul knew that you would need this. So your soul requested this to happen, this meetup to happen. So just like you, I don't want you to give your power away. You're here watching this video. If it resonates in your heart, it's okay to thank me. I appreciate it. Did the law of compensation. Like, you can say thank you to me. I appreciate it. I take thank yous. I appreciate it. I love that in my heart. But also thank yourself. Please thank your soul. Thank yourself. Hug yourself and thank yourself. Whenever you come across information that's uplifting to you, thank the source of that information. But also know that you're a part of the source of that information. Love on yourself and thank yourself because you're a part of this creation as we are one. So I'm super excited. I don't want to give my power away. That's a big part of my journey, is understanding like this is who I am. Like this is a part of who I am. Connecting and being within these other levels of reality, being through these other levels of creation, other levels of reality, other dimensions. This is a part of who I am. So it's not me externalizing my power, but it's like, thank you, Orion star system beings. Thank you, Orion energies. Thank you, Nikola Tesla incarnation. My dog. I love Nikola Tesla. Thank you, Orion star system beings, star system energies. Thank you, Nikola Tesla. Thank you, the Most High Creator. Thank you. But I'm going to love and think on myself for 1 second. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. I love you. I see you. My soul's been like I said, I channeled many times that our souls manifest things that happen in our lives for learning, growth, and expansion and stretching us into our truth. But our souls will also manifest in our lives to slow us down so we can realize who we are, realize our truth. My soul was kicking and screaming, like wanting to do this, wanting to be in our natural state, wanting to just be who we are and not try to, what I did in the past was I tried to fit myself into conformity. I tried to fit myself in a box in order to feel like I was loved, only in order to feel like I fit in. But God's been telling me, and I channeled this on Kingdom Things podcast in my last cycle, like you are the love, you are the love, you are that love. But it's stepping into new perceptions, new perceptions of the love that you are, stepping into new perceptions of the energy that you are, stepping into new levels of the energy that you are. So that's what we're doing this whole time. But let me just love on myself for 1 second. I love you, Ashley. I see you, girl. I see you, sis. I see you. Thank y'all so much for pulling up on this Kingdom Things podcast meetup. It's been a treat. They're always a treat. But it's just new levels of me being able to perceive how much of a treat this is. So thank you so much for pulling up on this Kingdom Things podcast meetup. We were graced with a channeled energy, channel message from Nikola Tesla, or the Orion star system beings, which were a centrifugal force within the energy, the being, the incarnation of Nikola Tesla. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for helping uplift humanity. Thank you so much. Helping uplift myself, helping me see myself. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. The X Point channel, I channeled a while back. It wasn't really a long time ago, but you know, energetically speaking, I've had so many energetic sheddings and energetic new embodiments that it has been like, it feels like a lot, like 10 years ago. But I channeled that X Point channeling a while back, the beginning of like in the beginning part of my last fake cycle of life. And I was excited about it. I was like, ooh, I wanted to tell somebody. And that's a part of my learning and loving myself, is knowing that these things are just they're a part of who I am, and not to publish these things out of alignment. So don't publish these things with wanting to get attention. Don't publish these things with wanting to get validation for what you already know, who you know you are. You know, don't publish these things for validation or to get attention, because you're publishing out of alignment, and that thwarts my whole piece of the puzzle. So I have to publish these things inside of alignment, publish these things with the intention for the upliftment of humanity's consciousness, with my feet planted strongly in the knowing of who I am, and the channel energies and messages that come through from me, because I know the energies and messages that come through me are a part of the puzzle, a part of my puzzle, a part of the grand design. As you walk further in your life, on your path, walk 10 toes down. I'm from Texas, from heaven to Texas. So walk 10 toes down, or 10 toes down, meaning be strong-footed in the knowing of who you are. You know who you are. Be strong-footed, stand solid in who you are. Love on yourself. 10 toes down. That's another, for people that are not from Texas, that's another, put that in your notes. I'm just kidding. Another learning tip: 10 toes down, 10 toes down. Walk strongly and steadily in the knowledge of who you know you are. I love you. Love on yourself. Thank you for pulling up to this Kingdom Things podcast meetup. Again, my name is Nicole Phillips, spiritual practitioner, spiritual healer, spiritual creative, channel for the multiverse, channel for the divine, employee, worker, crafted, love of the Most High Creator, God, Goddess, the Supreme Creator. I'm also an author. I wrote The Story of Asya, which is a 3-part trilogy series, which I'm super excited about. Go read that. The description of my literary work will be in the posting of this meetup. The Story of Asya is about it, and I wrote this before the last cycle of my last life, so I was asleep. I was asleep to who I was. I was asleep in a NyQuil way, like ZZ, sleep to who I was. But I still wrote this, but it didn't activate like what this meant. But again, you're always where you're supposed to be. You're always who you're supposed to be. So The Story of Asya, I wrote this when I was asleep. It's about a teenage girl growing up in the New York City foster care system. Just like you and I, she's awakening to a reality that's outside of the conformity that she was indoctrinated in. And it's mind-boggling. When I wrote it, I was like, this is kind of weird. This could never happen. This could never be. And now I look back, and it's kind of like, it's like really like my life. It's really detailing my life. So The Story of Asya. First part is Coming Home, The Story of Asya, which is followed by the second part, The Story of Asya, I'm Home, which flows into the third part, which is they're all short reads, but the third part is a short read book called My Other Half. And My Other Half is about the infinite nature, eternal nature of our souls. It's about the eternal nature of our souls. So 2 souls travel through many lifetimes, many conformities, many, social conformities, many lifetimes. They know they're supposed to be together. When they see each other, they see the light in each other's eyes. They're like, dang, I know that person. They're reminded, and they know they're supposed to co-create a life together. But the conformities of each lifetime, each time period stop them from realizing their love together. They will co-create a life together. They will realize their love together. Which lifetime, under which circumstances? So go read those. They're all really super cool. And it's like a soft way to help you shift into the new reality, because it's like fun and it's fictional and it's fun. And yeah, go read that. Go read that. The link is in the description of this video. It's on Wattpad at this moment. At this moment, it's on Wattpad. I know that it's not going to forever be on Wattpad, but at this moment, it's on Wattpad. So it's free to read. All you have to do is register an account for free to read the Story of Asya series and then my other half. I also sing and write music. Which is another thing that's near and dear to my heart, and I'm being called to emphasize. Whenever you engage in things that spark your soul, spark your heart, which you just love to indulge in, you sink into, and you're in the moment and you flow with it, you're creative with it, you love it. Whenever you engage in activities in that manner, you're assisting with the upliftment of all of creation, because that energy emanates out into all of creation. That high vibrational emanates out into all of creation and assists with, high vibrational creation. So it assists with not only your own life, not only humanity, not only planet Earth, but all of infinite creation. So singing and songwriting is something that I really, really, really enjoy doing. So my music is you can also find that in the description, in the link in the description of the posting of this Kingdom Things podcast meetup. Again, take what resonates with your heart, leave what doesn't. It's fine with me. I love doing it. And I'm so grateful to be at this point in my life where I love what I do. I love what I do. I love what I do. And that's what we're working all of humanity into, going within, activating the pieces of their puzzle so that we can walk in our truth, love what we do, and create a life of abundance, great health, prosperity, togetherness, joyfulness, love. I love you. Again, love on yourself. Self-love is the best love because it activates the God or goddess within. Self-love is the best love because you're worthy of that. Self-love is the best love because it gets you in alignment with your divinity, gets you walking in your purpose, gets you unfolding a life in front of you that is worthy of you, that you're worthy of. Again, thank you so much, Nikola Tesla, the beings of the Orion star system. And if you want to thank them as well in the comments, if you took something away from this video, I think that would be a beautiful thing, to reciprocate the energy. Again, we're working with the universal laws. If you're able to take anything away from this video, if you like it, like the video, and then comment, thank you. Comment what you resonated with. That'll be a beautiful way to reciprocate the energy, give the energy back, reciprocate energy back to the Orion star system, as well as Kingdom Things podcast. Bye.